In this practice, we're going to use our mindfulness to let go of our anxious thoughts and feelings of imposter syndrome. So get comfortable and gently close your eyes. Give these next few minutes to yourself and give all of your attention to this practice. Take a few nice deep breaths and let yourself just relax into your body. Imposter syndrome is a feeling many of us have when we try to do something new, maybe a bit out of our comfort zone. So first, understand that these feelings are normal, and you're not alone. Just because others don't express it to you, doesn't mean they're not feeling the same way. We're all going through the same things. Every time we grow, every time we try new things, or set a goal, we're stretching ourselves. This is a good thing, but it's usually not comfortable. Many times, stretching ourselves comes with anxious thoughts and feelings about not being good enough, or not knowing as much as others, or just not being ready for what we're trying to do. But I want you to let this sink in, that these thoughts are nothing more than stories that you've collected from somewhere. They do not reflect reality. So for this practice, we're going to see these thoughts for what they are, and we're going to let them pass. So imagine these thoughts are clouds in the sky, and just imagine you're watching these clouds pass by on a warm, sunny day. Just sit back, relax, and let these clouds come and go. The only reason these thoughts and feelings give us so much trouble and often make us feel paralyzed is because we aren't able to see them for what they are. We assume since we think something, it's true. So it's important to take a step back and use mindfulness to see that this just isn't the case. What would happen if you tried to reach out and grab one of these clouds? Would it work? Of course it wouldn't. Well, this is exactly what we're doing when we hold on to these thoughts and feelings. They're just like clouds, they're passing experiences. But for whatever reason, we like to grab onto these thoughts and make them much more important than they really are. And when we do this, we can really convince ourselves that these thoughts and feelings are the truth. So continue to watch these thoughts pass by. Don't judge them. Don't try to hold on to them. Just watch them. And notice that when you do, they will pass right on by. As you start to see these thoughts as they are, begin to breathe deeper. As you breathe in, say silently to yourself, "I see my thoughts." And as you breathe out, say silently to yourself, "I let them pass." Doing anything bigger than we've done before requires us to grow, and it's normal to feel overwhelmed with anxious thoughts and have feelings of imposter syndrome. It's normal to feel like you don't know as much as someone else doing the same thing. The most successful people in the world all felt like this. They simply understood that these thoughts and feelings were just stories that they were telling themselves, and they took action anyways. At the end of the day, imposter syndrome stems from fear, and the antidote to fear is always action. So when these thoughts and feelings come up, notice them, see them for what they are, and take whatever action you can. It doesn't need to be anything big. Even a tiny step in the right direction will do wonders for your confidence. The only person stopping you is yourself. You can and you will do great things. Take this practice with you and come back to it whenever you need to. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes.